The pull-up jumper, also known as 1-2 stop, is the most used set of footwork in basketball when it comes to shooting. In the impossible training family, we call it a speed stop, as we train more than 21 two-stop techniques, and it will be hard to differentiate otherwise, and therefore we will continue to refer to it this way. In this video, we'll take a look at the speed stop technique but also at the partial speed stop, and we'll show you the details behind those moves, so you can train and bring them to perfection. Coming in a moment. Hello and welcome to our channel. We are Mihai Dumitrescu, IPT Certified Skill Enhancement Trainer, highest level professional team coach, and Petar Peric, first tier international professional player in Croatia, Germany, and Slovakia. The speed stop is the ability to stop using 2 steps, in a very quick manner, and bringing the feet squared underneath the hips, so you can jump up to pull up the ball. But to obtain the maximum effect, and to confuse the defense, you'll need to take into consideration some timing details. First, we need to define what is the motion step, and what is the dribble step. Well, the motion step is the step made with the dribbling foot, which is the foot under the dribbling hand. During the motion step, the ball floats or is brought to the pocket, and it is not bounced. There are some very rare exceptions, and in our future videos we'll try to explain them. But as a general rule, during the motion step, the ball is not dribbled. Now the dribble step is the step with the opposite foot related to the ball, and you should always dribble when this stride happens. For the perfect timing, the ball must be dribbled slightly before the dribble step, or at the same time, otherwise, you'll be out of phase, and your game will lack quality. Those being said, the speed stop follows the same timing. On the last motion step, the ball floats, and then it comes to the dribble step, which for the defense will look the same as a running dribble step. The last motion step will be the stop when the ball is picked up, and then it follows the pull-up. Sounds simple, and many players will say it is easy, and they already use this technique, but at a closer look, they might find out there is a lack of these details, which will lead to other types of footwork instead, like inverted speed stops or floating speed stop, as you will acknowledge in our next video. Or maybe there isn't, just be aware and try to correct those, if that's your case. As you can see, we use the Impossible Footwork mat for landing and timing accountability, and we suggest you buy yours from possibletraining.com, as it will be a big boost for your practices. The hardest part of the speed stop is to do it on both sides of the body, using the proper foot succession. But, if you've paid attention to what I said before, this will not be a problem. So, train it on both rights and left, and stick on it a little bit longer on your weak side, respect the details, and you will develop the deadliest pull-up jumper. If the terminology here is new to you, and you didn't understand something, please comment below or send us a message, and I will get back to you quickly. Moving forward, we'll show you the partial speed stop, which is a complete stop, but at the same time will allow you to maintain an explosive stance, from which, usually you can continue driving, but also depending on your read on defenders, you can step in to shoot. All the details regarding the motion and dribble step remain the same, but the last step, instead of being underneath the hips, will land a little bit behind, keeping your body in sprinting stance. After the last dribble, the ball should float, and this will give you time to read the opponent's reactions, so you'll decide what is next. This set of footwork could be challenging at the beginning, but after a few reps, all will become normal. Do it on both sides, anywhere on the floor, and how you'll finish, driving or shooting, is up to you. In a conclusion, keep in mind, that if the defense can't read your next step, all the equation is solved, and you'll be unstoppable. And even if somehow, they find a way to scout you, when you'll be able to access multiple skills and jump from one to another in a split second, they will never know what your creativity will bring to the table, and then, dear player, you've already become a GOAT. Follow us, and you will have all the info you need to follow your dreams. Hope you've enjoyed our clip, and if you did, please give us a thumb up, check also those videos too, and if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell, so you'll not lose anything.